right, so Nana Addo Akufo Addo ababe expose John Dramani Mahama. Esansa na no ye wo ho e na John Mahama a grantee interview. Echiri mu say the MPP has significantly mismanaged the energy sector and that they've kept the lights on by acquiring debt. So far, we've audited $2.5 billion in arrears. And as I said, John Mahama say MPP for light na just say Omaswa amount for say MPP by doom so ejai.
Yes.
Behind the scenes, you know, Omaboka $2.5 billion. Sure. And John Mahama say or catch the Ghana for.
Yeah.
Nene Nana Addo Akufo Addo ababe reply. Chance me ya John Mahama kan e bi say Nana Addo I expose John Mahama. Na me person me bisa o before say be concept na so. Ora e den na e be ma Mahama sha ase aka say energy sector no work $2.5 billion. Ya electing no nya na so na so sha ase e kasafa energy sector.
You see John Dramani Mahama energy sector ni hia no. Enye ba bi odi be di agro.
Aden
2016 the reason why John Dramani Mahama lose election on the NDC was doom so.
Okay.
Ghana lights and engine so business a collapse here. Jam former even every ordinary Ghanaian was complaining about doom so. The energy sector no ne kum NDC in 2016 ma mo lose ye. Enum ti an ne yenya mfa ne mbesi akonya so kra no wa start a wotwe Ghana for adinesi so. Seka bi eda ho ni ti Ghana for no nse no so ansa kra na ye de sa problem na ba ma santansa na ba bo NDC.
Na che so ono ba na doom so koso na say na Mahama na ba bi.
Yes. Nti 2.5 billion oposo mu say 2016 mistake oye and we dey nyon osrem obi awudin MPP yes na abosa aka na to. Nti John Dramani Mahama just want to address Ghanaians and say 2.5 billion no e ka MPP for Jan ho enyo no neka. Yes.
Asemo it's answer Nana Addo so ka asem foforo.
Yes, I think say Nana Addo so asem ka ye different.
Yes.
Na me dim so obenya videos na maya nanka yakɔhwɛ abana yetime di
videos no de wan
wo de ma menhwɛ Mahama de na ɔka ye no. Yes, because you see utimi Mahama nsɛm na ɔka nsɛm buum ka ɛkɔba na yaba be di ko. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and yemhwɛ abra John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency Edebetu dwa say MPP aboka $2.5 billion ewo energy sector ho no me pese ekɔhwɛ sa video no ba.
The energy sector is another area in which this outgoing administration has mismanaged in a major way. They've kept the lights on at the expense of accruing a very huge debt. That debt is being audited, and so far we're looking at $2.5 billion. And so not paying the producers of energy, just piling on the debt and paying other things that are not as critical as paying down the energy sector debt. ECG has a very poor governance record, and aside from that, its losses are so huge. Technical and commercial losses, about 32%. I don't see any utility that can run with 32% commercial and technical losses and be able to continue to survive. The energy sector needs urgent surgery. Urgent surgery. Otherwise, it can collapse everything. And so when the Minister of Finance says the economy is turning around, you have a $2.5 billion debt. Your bailout is only $3 billion. And so $2.5 billion debt sitting and breathing, you know, and you say the economy is turning around, that alone can crash everything that has been done. And so they want to create a more upbeat, you know, story about their economic management before they leave office. But like I said, we're going to open the books when we come and let Ghanaians know what the true situation is. Because if Ghanaians understand what the true situation is, then they will understand some of the measures we have to take to bring things back to normal. Yeah. And so we would expect, you know, if we can cooperate with you. All
right, so Kalala, and some John Mahama, edit to Jenny.
So that means say, we video ni. I see. At the point, President-elect say, we are looking at, and I quote, we are looking at. It means, or no one believes a candidate may have $2.5 billion na year canon.
Yeah.
Meaning say be a can people bottle on according to John Dramani Mahama
it could be more than 5. Yeah.
Now also Nanado so abe respond to
yes, Nanado ababe expose
okay.
John Mahama.
Okay. So when your video na mama na matie nsema Nanado so kan ya.
Okay. Ode yemko na yentie Nanado nsema na ode tudwa during the State of the Nation address. Nanado achichi mukano de obabeto ye ene de uja no ho.
Mr. Speaker, it is worth emphasizing that I inherited a nation plagued by doomsday, but I'm very happy to say that I leave office with the lights on. This achievement did not come without its challenges. When my administration assumed office, we inherited an energy sector legacy debt of 2.5 billion United States dollars. The Energy Sector Recovery Program, developed by government and the World Bank, projected that this debt would balloon to a staggering 12.5 billion United States dollars within 5 years if no decisive actions were taken. We knew that such a scenario would cripple the sector, undermine investor confidence, and plunge the nation back into darkness. Mr. Speaker, we got to work immediately. Through tough negotiations with independent power producers, prudent financial management, and targeted interventions, we've been able to stabilize the sector while keeping the lights on. I'm pleased to report that we've kept the energy sector legacy debt to $2.5 billion, the same level we inherited, and have averted the $12.5 billion debt scenario, despite the rising cost of energy production and the global economic challenges that have unfolded during my tenure.
Nanado Editudja during his State of the Nation address, what do you think say Ebema Nanado aka energy sector debt no ho asem a Ghana for?
Okay, well, you see, this is the point. I think that His Excellency Nana Akufo Addo was very smart today, because this is the perfect time and the perfect platform to tell Ghanaians the truth about the energy sector. Because before John Dramani Mahama, I didn't see a Kunyasokrano. What they can have to energy sector na Ghana, every ordinary Ghanaian be able say, I can say na daw. Yes, Nanado, I'm be okay. Of which Nanado, any MP for no say I will say, Saka 2.5 billion. A car NDC Jan in the year 2016. Come before you no more this Saka na so ja. What my neighbor?
Yes, Japadia di job,
no, my dear job. But John Dramani Mahama wanted to be smart and play a victim role. Meaning, so Nanado, Abi used this best chance to expose him. Said the buyer doom son the bar, we will not blame Nanado down Akufo Addo government because already you're moving here. Meaning, so thank you. And into Mulusu, you know. So Mukofino, they want Ghanaians to know, say, and you can be an Ejan. A car John Dramani Mahama bottle never fire. Until henceforth, if doom so bagana ha and MPP for them, a coming government and a call bottle.
There's some painful no near me social media at the Adeno or Mutipa.
Oh, yes. Omutipa, or more boys crom more more information the moment.
So Mom say John Mahama the kind say no, don't also abba
yes and oh yes smart. Unsanan Cassan by and commit me a fat from on beyond mano. But he waited for this big chance, not the big two, because this is a perfect platform for OBAT. That role now, John Dramani Mahama person will play as a victim. No, Yababe exposing.
I just say in the coming years and months, Zoom son bar. Do you think say Ghana for someone on the Bo Mahama and I say Omo Fankobo Akufo Addo?
Well, I think if Omo saw the Bo Mahama, because. So 2.5 billion was there. But Nanado managed to give Ghanaians light. If Senene enough kana, he was managing 2016 you know. So if Sakana, if it is true Sawana about to her, Sakwana almost so fast managing this. When to me into Accra, I was also managing Ghana for light.
And Nanado so will be back as a K 2.5 K whom you be you.
That's the other side of the coin. You see, me say me am penekre. The only problem I have with Nana Addo is say how he was bold to say to Ghanaians 2.5 million billion was not be him na be him.
Ka obaye na say oh, it cannot crack a $500 million
Ka problem no. And ebia me ba be fa 2.5 billion, ba ebia I see aka 2 billion matua say na kamia esa say ni da ho bi na MPP for ne ye. Yes, I can't da ho. The whole say can say no can say e ka ye jai it means na ko ye bi for be ye. That's the only problem I'm having with MPP and Nana Akufo Addo. At least like also mutimi be fa kan ho. So the other side of the coin is say if John Dramani Mahama ba also ye bi fa ho because e ka onu ni jan ho.
So
yes, untimi play that victim no. No,
so they are the doom so
on manage say MPP manage 8 years no on sua sa kwan na no mfa so if you ntimi ntua kana na the other side no so you say at least like was MPP government no e be fa ho is akoye heritage debt na that one as saying yes it's very bad say they be Ghana kana e be sometimes in penning for them work kaka so which my take on this and I believe say na John Dramani Mahama wanted to play a victim role Nana Akufo Addo was very smart for a nice platform and the best posing. So to me, this is how I be BSc Koye. Okay,
well, so that is it, yes. Kalala any day analysis na bano. Naturally say John Dramani Mahama ina uja no honom ene de wa ade amount. Yes. Subscribe to our channel, we will keep you updated.